Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and we've got some more Dwarf Fortress. I played a bit in between, well, it actually ended up being quite a bit, but because we were at a low FPS, it wasn't as much as I would have liked actually. But that happens. I did do some random stuff while I was waiting. Mainly I finished the spiky area in here, so now they're poking each other. And I replaced a lot of sand walls and floor with actual walls. Also, I've marked out the center point for the road where it'll go both to over here, over there, and up there. And maybe we'll statue it up so that the dang traders actually use the road. Besides that, what else did we do? Don't think we did anything. Oh, right. I moved this forward once after what happened with the one dude. Also, we had a caravan come, and one of them died here? What is left here? This stuff. Yeah. Actually, I can just order that all to be dumped. There we go. I built all the coffins that we had ordered up. I built a wood furnace to make charcoal because that was what was holding our steel production back. Nothing really major. We got like I think 3 actually. I don't think this was there before, the grate wasn't there, and the badger dog thing wasn't there, so I built more in there. Probably eventually put them in something. And also, because I was tired of clothes sitting around like they were, I've been working on their cabinets. Cabinets? It looks like we've got some more created. But I've only been using exceptional. Seeing as it's sort of gotten to the point where we can do that. And yeah, a bunch of people are hurt. I think we accepted one more dude that was human. Yeah, and sent someone to the military. We're currently at 69, which is 1 away from max, which is cute. Oh, and I put a small little stockpile here, which is just all the clothes and random stuff that didn't really have anywhere else to go. That's a thing. Dang it. Why does the silkworms keep getting killed? It must be the cats. I bought one, now it's dead. Whatever. Apparently we don't have anything to claim those boxes. I also set up a lot more stuff here, including a bunch of forge operations if there's less than 3 of, which I think might be a problem because the large ones probably count in the same space as the small ones when I was thinking about it, because it's just bronze mail shirt, not... I can't find how to change the details, which is annoying. But maybe, sort of, possibly, hopefully, we'll end up with uniforms for anyone new that we put in. Because at the moment, everyone's set up. And I did just end up putting it on replace clothing. Did I talk about it? One of the viewers actually scienced it up and figured out how that works out. And apparently, if you've got it so that they aren't doing replace clothing all the time, with new clothing, they'll just mess it up. Well, I built another glass furnace. I don't think that was there last time. Anyway, with this... Oh, that was one other thing. We've got 2 people who can do cleaning, so I built a second well, because one would be using it. It takes a while because it's got to go all the way down, and then the other one would have to go out and get water from outside, which isn't really optimal or wanted at all. And of course, I've been continually chopping down all trees ever. As you do. I think Now I've got to figure out what I want to do here. Because I did think of the one thing where I go and tap open the magma chamber. We'd have to do it from... Well, we don't have to do it, but I'd want to do it from this level, and I'd want to do it in a way that I could stop it. Or maybe not stop it, but... No, I want to be able to stop it. So we'll want a magma-proof... Is obsidian magma-proof? Well, I know the glass is, so we can use that. Or green glass. Is it floodgate that I want? Yeah, it's floodgate. There we go. And let's get delicious. I don't know why it's getting canceled. Oh, because I did set it up so that if it has at least one, it's going to do its thing. And finally, we're getting some steel bar production. We do have some people that have managed to make it to legendary hammer dwarf. We actually got a decent number of them. The thing I'm waiting on is the other stuff being legendary. So that should be... Yes, a floodgate. Perfect. Come down here. Where do I want to remove it? We'll remove that one, and highest priority. And you're actually the one that decides to do that. Cute. So I really do want to go deeper. No particular reason, I just do. And if we could fix it up so that the tree's gone, that would be amazing for us. For me. Come on, finish that. Then we've got to build the stairs and blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we don't have to build the stairs. It counts. Okay. I thought that might actually be the case, but I wasn't going to chance it. You know, they weren't doing this. They're bowing. I can't do anything about that, because I live in an apartment, so they do what they want. Oh well. That's a floor, right? Oh no, that's actually a thing. That's cool. I didn't know it was a thing. Gotta figure out what area I want to deal with. You're being noisy out there. First of all, remove that. Take out those. We want to go across there. And then, of course, we'll have to actually do a floor over to here. And likely that'll stay a floor just because... Or, can you build grates just there? I don't know. Send it over here. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to remove that. We'll want to upstairs, downstairs. Actually, can't we just make it to here from over there? They've done it before, they should do it now. Okay. Oh wait, we will have to actually get along here because I want to contain the area that happens in. So yeah, it still needs to be taken down, but instead we'll want to build, or dig. What am I talking about? Where do I want to contain this to? I don't want it to get over into there. So right here is perfect. We can use that. So walls there. This tree's gonna be in the way somewhat. But we can sort of use it there. And then we'll have to mess around with that. Also, we'll need to block off back here some. So I'm thinking walls there. Everything else should be kept perfectly fine. Combat? No, not really. We will want to remove that. Those. We'll first remove that. There we go.
I can't do it.
We don't have aluminum yet, I don't think. I was gonna make my cages out of aluminum, and at this point I'm just gonna be stubborn about that. Let's think about this. How am I going to floodgate it? Gate. That would be cool. Okay, I like this. The floodgate can go there. Or no. There. We are digging kind of long, and then the floodgate can go, I don't know, here? That wouldn't be bad. A door there. And we do have doors. A wizard caravan. You're withered, Harry. It's good, actually. What kind of junk can we offload on them? Those need to be melted. That needs to be melted. Why aren't they being melted? Or they probably are being melted now I think about it. There we go. I'm not even sure who it was that got killed. I think it was the elves. Or I just didn't get elves last time. Play can easily go away. Here we go. Oop, that is a good point. Clean all. Clean bone all. There we go. I don't know if that would provide me the ability to go and grab them myself, but I figure this is as good a point as any to do that. Those are good. Yeah. And of course I'm going to be melting down the spare ones, the spare armor, until I manage to get all of them up to really good stuff. Because why not? Actually, that's something I almost missed. The only large stuff I care about is stuff that we made and is a robe. The rest of the large stuff can go away, and it looks like we've actually mostly got large stuff. Huh, we've got way too many large bronze helms. We'll have to melt some of those down. Honestly, it's to be expected, but still, that was a lot. Their high boots. Bronze shields are fine. A gypsum blaster bag. Any of these really fancy bags can go away, or really low quality bags as well. We have a lot of bags now. I'm thinking of switching it to be a more ordered creation of sandbags. Because basically, well, I don't really have a reason not to just turn it all into sandbags, just so that the people making the stuff can just be like, this is what we want. And exhibitions. Okay. Some crafts that aren't ours and thus technically, I guess, count as stolen? Scroll rollers, we actually want to be fancy. I don't know why, but I wasn't able to melt that down. Probably just how it was being used or something weird. Those I think are stolen. Oh, yeah, since I haven't bought them, of course they're stolen. Some mine carts. And as I said, scroll rollers are good. All the barrels are nice. All the bucket. We have a lot of buckets. We do have some fancy goblets. Actually, we've got a lot of goblets. I'll send a few of those to trade. I think we have a low quality one. It's making that. Of course, we now have a lot of vials, seeing as we did just make a lot of them. Huh. Water skins count out of this. Interesting. Oh, we do have something that I noticed that we could bake that's going to be interesting, because it's one of the things that mod added. So after I finish setting up all this trading nonsense, we can go check that out. Yeah. Trust me, this is a lot better than what it could have been. This is all just new random stuff or stuff I happen to miss. When I was playing between the last video and this one, I went through and just did a trade where I went through just the all listing and just selected anything I thought should be traded. That was a lot of money. Turnip seed bag. It's not one of our bags. And it's honestly not a kind of seed I care about. Wait, nope, we actually, those are fine. You know, I'm not gonna look through the bags anymore. That's not worthwhile. Okay, that's everything. And what I found, actually I'm going to have to go into stock, meat. Ooh. Tab, search, art. It was forbidden, why didn't I see it? Anyway, if we unforbid that, I'm gonna have it pause just so it doesn't do anything wacky. Would be from here. We go to the Alchemy Laboratory. We can make an Essence of Might. I don't know if we've got anyone that can do that. It looks like we don't. What kind of skill does that take? Build, workshop, Alchemy Laboratory. Takes alchemy. Did we turn off the dude with alchemy? Therapist. Connect. Oh, I guess we can go look. See, most of these guys are legendary, except for oddly Catton has a low level of it, and those two aren't doing too good or too hot either. Missing leather robes. Apparently we need more leather robes. Here also is a robe and bronze high boots. That's interesting. Anyway, alchemy is way down here. No, we have someone that does alchemy. Get him at the top of the screen, and you are doing what? You are an alchemist. Current job, meditate on minerals. Okay. Alchemist. Work now is a thing that makes them, forces them when you're paused and then unpaused to look for jobs. Okay, that doesn't stop them from meditating on minerals. That's unfortunate. Because we actually have a job for you. Oh wait, did I set it to do now? Yeah, I do have it on now. Alchemist. What are you doing? Oh, goodness gracious, FPS down below 30. Okay. Oh, goodness. think brimstone is what you make gunpowder out of. I could be wrong, and I'm not gonna personally care all much if I am, but I'm gonna order it just in case. I think that's everything there. We'll bring you depot. Drink. That's good. They'll probably end up going and bringing the depot, because that's a relatively high priority job, which it should be. But still. I am not quite... There we go, make Essence of Might. Means is we missed a chance to make one already because we had the previous Bodhi Sphinx. Eh well, it happens. I have no clue what the Essence of Might does. I wonder if it has a thing that tells me what to do with it. You can see the wizards going along below us. Oh, I should actually make that, make the roads, now I'm thinking about it. The biggest thing about roads is that on a map full of trees, it guarantees that you won't ever have Okay, we made the Essence of Might, and I have no clue what it did, because it's kind of gone. No, that's not what I wanted. Add task, Essence of War. Gunpowder from Brimstone. I was right! Cool! Okay. That's good to know. Where is that wizard going? Looks like we're good to send the trader there, and let's hop down here and see how far along we're. Not actually that far along. Oh, right, FPS is low, taking forever to do stuff. Trade. Yeah, it's worth a lot. It happens. I'll buy the bars. Don't really have a reason to, but I'm going to do it anyway. Blocks. Crystal. Ooh, we're getting native aluminum. That's good. I'm a bit disappointed. The, what is it? Oh wow, that's actually a relatively high stuff I want to stuff I didn't want ratio there. Versus probably would. Oh, for very expensive prices. God, what was I thinking? I don't know. It is not a new thing, but it's a thing nonetheless. Okay, did you bring silkworm? We'll buy it. I've got fancy barrels for myself. I don't need your barrels. Did I do a thing for it? No, okay. Record. Boop, 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 boop. Save. Bin by. Because they all have the exact... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Giant cave crocodile leather. Okay, that makes sense. I think one of the things this mod does is make the better leather fancy. Like, better for armor and stuff. So like one of the things I could do is go all... only use this really good leather for my robes for the military. It's not the worst idea. Buying all this random leather kind of becomes a little pointless though, if I do that. Which isn't a bad thing. You know what? Unless I see another really expensive one like that, I'm not buying any more leather bins. You didn't see anymore. Just because it's so easy, buy the anvils, buy the food. Goodness gracious, the being able to just hold shift and press down to select stuff makes the food so much easier. I'm not gonna buy the cheese. I'm not seeing any word stuff. Okay, now for the final little bit, search steel. Trade. Oop. Trade. There's static. Cool, I'm good with that. DBM. Because, there was the cage, wasn't there? Stuff marked for trade won't go under the melt. That's a computer bar. Actually, it'll be easier just to find it in stock. Admittedly, I do eventually want to melt it, but at the moment, that is not the thing I want. Do not melt the silkworm cage. Don't know exactly what it would do necessarily, but probably nothing I care to have happen. Hello? Oh, that's highly annoying. Well, stop that. Actually, no. Still mine that out. In fact, mine that out as well. That was really about the perfect place to do that, though. You know what? Screw it, we're still gonna do it. Oh, wait, actually, just going to, so I don't forget. See, floor. Those doors. Of course, we want one of the green ones. We'll use a really fancy door for it. Okay, and with that, I'm going to end the video here. I need to go find out what that dang essence thing did. So yeah, like and subscribe because it helps the channel. Every little bit counts. Besides that, on Twitter I'm Akhier, where I generally post when videos go up, as well as just random pictures of whatever food I happen to make myself. Besides that, I'm Akhier, and I'm signing off.